welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. That would be awesome and I will love you for it. But anyway, today I want to talk about the Carli Bybel palette. I did just receive it. I noticed online that there wasn't a lot of reviews on it, so I wanted to do that for you guys. So the first thing I noticed when I got it in the mail, it was packaged really great. Came really fast. BH Cosmetics did awesome at shipping it right away. I noticed it's a little bit lightweight. When I opened it, it's kind of flimsy, like you can see where some of like the plastic's coming apart already. I think it's because it's cheaper cosmetics, which is fine. It was $12.50. That's like crazy cheap. So you get 4 highlight colors, and then you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 eyeshadows. The thing is that with some of the eyeshadows, you can use them as highlight colors. So the first thing that I gotta say is when I opened this, I was like kind of surprised by how pretty the colors were. Like, you see them on camera, and I mean, they look really pretty on camera, don't get me wrong, and in pictures, but in person you're like, wow, these are so pretty. But I was thinking, you know, I don't get my hopes up, I don't want to be disappointed. So of course I had to swatch them all on my hand, and the pigments were absolutely beautiful. I was very impressed. The highlights is when I did my makeup, what really stood out to me. The highlighter shades are so gorgeous, and I'm talking like just beyond. So especially for $12, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was really surprised by it, and I really liked it. I did notice that all of the highlighters, when I wore them, I wasn't expecting them to stay on my face that long. Like I said, I didn't have the highest hopes considering how cheap it was, but it stayed on my face all day. I felt like a glowing disco ball all day, and I was like, yes, life is amazing. So I really like them. This color, which is the fairest shade in the highlight section, for me, because I have darker skin, it wasn't like you couldn't see it too much. So what I did was I mixed the one next to it and like the goldish brown, and it was perfect for my face. So I feel like these colors in this palette are very diverse. If you have fair skin, there's a lot of shades in here that will work well for you. And if you have darker skin, I feel like there's a lot of bronze and golds and stuff in here that will work too. Also, what I liked a lot about this palette, it's very diverse with summer and winter time. There's a lot of pretty like deep, dark plum type of shades that you can wear in the winter. And then there's like the warm browns that you can wear in the winter that like are nice and deep. And then there's also a lot of summer shades, which I really love, like the gold highlights. And like these, this one's almost like an amber honey brownish color. I think is really pretty, that you can use if you want to glam it in the summertime. I love that. And then of course you want to be highlighted in the summer because you want to feel like a sun-kissed queen. So there's tons of highlights in here. So I feel like all the colors are really amazing. Also, I feel like these colors are very similar to the Naked 3 palette, which is a staple in my collection. I feel like it is an oldie but goodie. It's like my favorite palette in the world. It's so pretty. It's so feminine. And I feel like if you were on a budget and you really want the Naked 3, but you can't afford it, which is totally fine. We've all been there. I feel like this is a good duplicate for that. It has the same signature colors, I feel. So yeah, I think this palette is totally worth it. I think it's really great. It's affordable, and you can wear it all year long. So yeah, I have nothing but great things to say about it. So good job, Carli. And then I have 2 other reviews I wanted to do because I got a few other things from BH Cosmetics. Is their highlighter stick for your brows. So I love brows. Brows are like big right now, and one of the things you need to have is a good highlighter so that your arch is flossy, you know what I'm saying? You want to have something that's really going to make them arches pop and stand out, because that is what makes our brows look flaky. So yeah, I love this Flawless Brow Highlighter. I stick with the matte side. It's nice and creamy, as you can see on my hand. Hello. And it gives your skin a good highlight without looking fake. And I don't know, it blends nicely into your eyeshadow. The other side is more of a highlighted effect if you want more of a highlight effect in your arch. I typically don't do that, but if you just want to, To you, YOLO. So yeah, this is an awesome brow pen. It is similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, just a lot cheaper. So next up, I got the BH Studio Pro HD Foundation in the color 120. Whoo, let me tell you, on the website, it looks like it would be like a warm beige, like nothing crazy. It was so orange. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. My husband came home. He's like, it looks like a high schooler did your makeup. It was pretty bad. So I was like, but you know what? Maybe the website just kind of tricked me. I don't know. I didn't want to immediately think it was horrible. So what I did was I did mix it today with a little bit of Makeup Forever in a lighter shade. I just mixed them together and put it all over my skin. Because one thing I will say, when I did wear it the first time, when it was just this foundation, the color was orange, as you know. But the product was really good. Like, it was a nice product. It was a nice consistency. So that's why I wanted to give it another chance. So once I mixed it with a shade a little bit lighter, it turned out really well. It feels good on my skin. I've had it on for most of the day. It's not blotchy. It's not moving. It's not messy. So I don't have any complaints about it. So like I said, it just came out very, very orange, this 120. Like, and I get super tan in the summer. I look like J-Lo. I have J-Lo skin in the summer, and this still wouldn't cut it for me. Like, it's just very unnatural orange, so I don't recommend the 120. I would try something else. But like I said, the formula is really, really amazing. And if you do have color, like, similar to me, and you do have the 120, and, like, you don't want to throw it away, definitely just mix it with a little bit lighter of a color, and boom, your problem's gone. So yeah, ultimately, my BH collection that I just started went well. Like, I don't really have many complaints except for the foundation. I like it, and I'm definitely going to get more. And let me know your guys' thoughts on the BH Cosmetics, and let me know what you think about the Carli Bybel palette. Let me know if you've gotten it since watching this video and what your thoughts are. Don't forget to come find me on Instagram. Leave me some love, subscribe and like and share and do all that fun stuff. I'm also on Twitter if you have any questions, or you can leave some questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.